Alright, welcome to Grip the Top Commander. This is Jared, and we're doing a game replay. I'm playing my Ghoulcaller, goodness gracious, my Ghoulcaller Gisa deck, and we're playing up against a fun commander. Let's pull him up here real quick. The Skullbriar, the Walking Grave, excuse me. This guy's a really fun general. I mean, you don't see him very often because he was only printed in the original Commander series, where he gets to hang on to his counters pretty much almost anywhere he goes other than hand and library. And unfortunately, I have no way to bounce him or put him in the library in this particular deck of Gisa. What makes him really powerful is the haste ability. I mean, just be able to come down turn 2, start putting on pressure, commander damage pressure. It's pretty powerful, and his build was all about doing general damage, getting more counters on him, playing with +1 counters, etc. So, and as you guys know, I am playing my Ghoulcaller. Oh, sorry, we're getting up there. Ghoulcaller Gisa, not Ghoulcaller. I don't want to keep saying that. And so my opening hand was pretty good. You know, Solum, Side Robot, lands, and Thornbit Staff is really good. The ability says whenever a creature dies, untap this creature. So when Gisa kills a creature to get more dudes, she'll untap herself. And so basically you can chain it and pay 1 black. For each 1 black you get an extra 2/2 zombie. So it's pretty nifty. Let's see what happens in this game. Noise there. Alright. A turn 1 Soul Ring is never fun to see. Unless it's on, unless it's on your side of the field, and this is fine. So I just passed the swamp and ship the turn. Cast his commander right on time. Boots. Swings in. Kills me. 1 damage. Alright, so I just dropped a swamp and threw out the staff. Alright, now Hardened Scale is actually pretty clever in this deck. You know, his commander puts counters on himself, and now it's going to put 2 instead of 1. So now it's extra haste and hexproof, which is kind of scary. Deals 2 damage. He gets 2 more counters on him. So I draw Mutilate. Unfortunately, it was a little late. I mean, it's a 4/4, so it swings at me next turn. Then it can be potentially a 6/6, which, -4. -4 won't do much towards it. So he plays his lands a little bit. He casts this. Kind of talking about he's playing a lot of counter stuff. Graft. Now his commander can be regenerated. Can regenerate. And looks like he must have misclicked and just totally passed his attack phase, which saved me, because then I was able to cast Mutilate and kill it, even though he can bring it back relatively cheap, and it's still going to be the 4/4, but still I want him to use his mana, and I want to get rid of the other guy too. So I killed everything with Mutilate. And he actually put his commander in the graveyard, which I didn't realize at the time until he did this. Cast Dead Return to reanimate it. Swings in. So he has 9 commander damage on me already. That's very scary. I'll be honest, I wasn't sure if I was going to make it. So I throw out Sad Sam to be just a chump blocker at this point. Sad Robot, not Sad Sam. Go get a Swampy. Cast the Clamp. And ship the turn. So he had a board wipe going on. Coming up. So I keep that in mind. I don't want to overextend, but I kind of want to make him trigger it too. So I just throw Sad Robot under the bus. Draw a card. And Dark Steel Plate. That is, I mean, that was a very good card. I'm glad I was able to get that, because then I can, no matter how big he gets, I can chump block for days with anything, really. So I cast my commander. I wanted to cast, you know, Dark Steel Plate and get it on something, but I just didn't have mana to cast it and cast a creature with equip. So I just got my commander out. My plan was to cast my commander, next turn get the plate on him, or on her, and then eventually get the staff on her. I tapped mana and I kind of forgot the equip cost is 4 on the staff, so oopsie. Undo. So I'm just bracing for a good beatdown. So I have 17 commander damage. If he can get in there, I mean, there's no way I'm gonna survive this game if he attacks me one more time with with the trample or anything like that. So I get coffers, which was a godsend. Man, just what I needed. The true general to any black EDH deck. Alright, so I get Dark Steel Plate. Equip Gisa as fast as I possibly can. Then I cast Puppeteer Click, getting back his... What's that card? This one. Yeah, the Sporeback Troll. It's a dude at this point. I get the clamp on it. Getting for damage. Then I get some zombies. No, I fully intended I was gonna, you know, chump block, so I just threw the skull clamp on one of the zombies. See, again, he's more stuff playing with, you know, counters and whatnot. Now this is an interesting little guy. So when it dies, it can bring back something cost 2 or less, which is his general. So he's even less afraid to blow up the board, because he at least doesn't get his commander back with haste. He attacks. I throw. Thinking about it, he probably could have killed me this turn. Yeah, if he would have did the disc, because he had 1 mana open, got his commander back, then swung in for 9. Yeah, he could have killed me this turn. But he didn't, so good news for me. He had a couple play mistakes, so I should have lost this game just now. But we all make play mistakes, including myself, so that's just part of the playing. Alright, so tap for a crap ton of mana. I cast, you know, ooh, I love this guy. So good. Falconwrath Noble. Just, and I knew that he was gonna blow up the world eventually, so I want to drain him a little life while I'm at it. Get the staff on Gisa. And I equip the skull clamp. Then he blows up the ward. Probably should have waited before I got on the clamp, but that's fine. So this is kind of where the fun stuff happens. So there's a whole bunch of triggers going this lag. Hopefully my recording doesn't lag, guys. I hope I fixed it, but my program's been lagging whenever a lot of things happen. So I threw all the stuff in the stack. Drained some life. Now Gisa, she still had the staff on her when she died, or when everything died, so she still had those abilities whenever a creature dies, untap this creature. So even though staff is dead, she still had those triggers. So I put them on the stack, and then I made sure that Puppeteer Click was last, so that I would get a creature which I can utilize. So Puppeteer came back, got back that 5/5 scavenge guy from my opponent's graveyard. There it is. Okay. Then I sack it to get 5 2/2s. And now between each trigger, it untaps Gisa, and then I eat a zombie and make 2 more. Wash and repeat. So this is all coming right after a board wipe. I mean, it's pretty good. Oh, actually, a couple turns back, I guess it couldn't have killed me because I did have my Puppeteer Click. So it would have set me back, but yeah. So I guess he wouldn't have won that one turn. Worry about persist. It's very good. Alright. So right after board wipe, I have 20 power in the field. Well, just in 2/2 zombies alone. 25 power to be exact, so it's pretty good. Gavin make his commander even. I was expecting Rancor when he did that. Like it, that's it. All right, so I get expedition map. Throw it there, and I misplayed. I played a land. I didn't want to. I wanted to get Mystifying Maze because I was afraid of him giving him trample, so I needed to have an answer. So if he did get trample, I can just exile it. It would come back with all the counters, but still. So I killed this guy. I know you can just recast it, but I'd rather have him use his mana to recast his commander than using this mana to potentially give it haste or trample, flying, whatever, some evasion. So then I go get my Mystifying Maze, and I swing it for a crap ton. Alright, hope it doesn't lag. Put him down to 8. He casts his commander once again. Opal Palace is such a good card. I think it's underplayed. It is. I really like how they brought that one out in the new commanders. No, the last commander set. It just putting an extra couple +1 counters in your commander is very helpful. So I block. I was gonna make a couple zombies, and then chump block, but then figured why when I have an indestructible commander which I can block and not lose a zombie. So I block. We shake hands. Then I make more zombies on his instant. So I draw lands, and then I just swing in with the zombie team. And I kill him by lot. So it was a fun game. I love this guy's deck. I mean, he had some misplays, but we all have those, and so do I. So that's fine. I don't know if it would have had changed the end result, but it was fun playing against him. So yeah. So guys, if I had requests more requests of to see more Gisa. If you have more requests or you want to see different commander, let me know. We're gonna get some more live plays, some more live plays and online plays. More deck techs are on the way. They're a little hard to get together, but it takes some time, so that's why we get them out as consistent as we like. But let us know what you guys like, what you want us to keep doing and change. Subscribe, like, share. Alright guys, you have an awesome day, and we'll get some more videos up for you.